Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Tuesday. We're live. It's Crowcast, episode 101. We got a full set of crows tonight. Fill in your screens. How are we, Crow family? Rob Johnson, Kim Clements, Shannon Stockwell. Get involved tonight, guys. Ask any questions you want. All 5 of us are here. We can talk about videos. We can talk about all the stuff we got coming up, actually, Ronnie, if you want to start talking about that, perhaps.
Yeah, we can jump straight into it. So, shall we talk about the tour first of all? We got some hot news about the tour. So, massive thanks for everybody buying the tickets. It's an unbelievable response, and we have an upgraded, updated poster for you as well. Here it is. So, as we know, the Key Club is sold out. Manchester got upgraded and sold out. Newcastle, there is a low ticket warning now for Newcastle. Sorry. The Garage in Glasgow is a low ticket warning for the Glasgow show. Night Train in Bradford, low tickets. Islington in London, there are less than 100 tickets left. They're going rapidly. So, and now, and the big one, which came in today, Swansea Arena is on a low ticket alert. Absolutely fucking tremendous. Let's go over to you, Dave. What do you think of that, bud?
I think it's fucking great.
Outstanding. China boy.
No, thanks everyone. Thanks for buying tickets. But people who haven't bought tickets and do want to come, don't hang around because as you can see, they're flying out.
Yeah, it's incredible. Shiner boy.
I reckon, but we can turn all them red, can we? With the help of the people over here on the right in the comments, I can see. So red being sold out for all of them.
Exactly.
Do you know what this is like, right? This is
right now. See, they're all amber gamblers, isn't he? And so I think
this is reminding me of when we were in the studio. When that game of FIFA we were playing, the team that gets the most red cards wins. Feels like that, innit? Turn them all red and you win.
Yes, there's loads of people still tuning into the show. Well, you're getting seated, and now we're just talking about our tour in February and the tremendous news that there are low ticket warnings for Riverside in Newcastle, the Garage in Glasgow, Night Train in Bradford, Islington Assembly Hall is low tickets, incredible low tickets for that one. That's due to sell out as well, actually. And Swansea Arena is now on low tickets as well. So this was something we were really excited to share with you all here on Crowcast as well. Shane, Bert, what do you think of the news, Bert?
It's incredible. And like Dave said there, thank you so much, everyone, for the support. As always, you guys are incredible. But when we're saying low tickets, like we really mean this. It's like really low tickets. So, Tuesday nights is another way for us to, to give you a heads up, really, before Joe Public, because we believe like Crowcast and the fan page in particular, that's our direct connection to you guys. So like we're telling you now, because we want you guys there. So get them while you can, because they are very low. We're not talking like a few hundred, you know what I mean? We're talking really low. So
double digits, isn't it? Double digits.
Get them. Yep.
You excited for February, Lloyd?
Fuck, I can't fucking wait. It's fucking headline run again. Do you know what I mean? New album.
Yeah, it'll be bursting my heart because
I can't wait. David is my answer, not yours.
You're trying to give you another stab, sorry, Lloyd.
No, go on, Dave. You answer, but go on. Have another wine as well, but.
He won't know, look.
He's got out. He's poked it out.
Come back, Dave. Sorry for Dave, everyone.
Oh, I love it.
No, it's incredible. It's incredible.
It is incredible. As everybody knows at the moment, we just finished our run with Monster Truck. So we have nothing live planned now until February. And as Lloyd just said, this is our headline tour. It's off the back of our brand new album, which will be out as well. So it's going to be exciting times. But yeah, we're all just busting to get on as well and share this with you. Like I said, this isn't made up numbers. This is real numbers. A lot of you said that the venues would sell out, but it's tremendous to actually see that. So thank you. And especially in this climate as well. I just wanted to add that because we all know things are a bit tight at the moment, and it's great the live music's back, but there's so much going on as well. There's so many shows going on. So this is just fucking, it's tremendous, to be honest. Like I said, Key Club sold out, Academy 2 upgraded, then sold out, Riverside low tickets, Garage low tickets, Night Train low tickets, Islington Assembly Hall. Pretty much we're waiting for that message that is sold out. So if you are thinking about it, just don't want you to be disappointed. And then Swansea Arena, which well, it's just magnificent. We wanted to do something big, didn't we, boys, when we came home?
Yeah.
And that's a pretty bold statement, like to do a headline in an arena and to see that that's on low tickets already is, well, it's just, yeah, mind blowing. And I can't wait. I can't wait to play more than anything, boys. I can't wait to get back on the stage with you all. Do you know what I mean?
Well, that's it, isn't it? That's it. I mean, we come home off a monster truck.
What I will suggest to people is.
Are you doing it on purpose? Are you waiting lined up?
No, my internet is all fucking glitchy.
Oh, right.
Well, fucking sort it out then, didn't it?
Right.
Well, I'll tell you what, I won't say anything else. Then
you go on, but it's your show just as much as everyone else's. So.
No, I was going to say, if anyone can get to the Swansea show, come to the Swansea show, because I got a feeling about that. I got a feeling that's going to be really special. So if you can get there, come down.
What are you going to do, Matt? What are you going to do?
Oh,
what have you got planned?
I'm going to come over with shit internet, and then I'll be behind on all the songs by about fucking 10 milliseconds.
Here come to Swansea, was set Dave up on a fucking 42-inch screen.
In the dressing room, like.
No, but it is different for us, guys. Obviously, like, we're going to be playing our brand new songs from the new album, and we've been rehearsing, and there's a new sort of life again now. Do you know what I mean? We've been doing the same sort of show, mixing up songs from both albums, and trying to mix up for you guys too, because that's really important for us. We're always thinking, right, what we do on the last show, right? We got to mix it up. We got to change things up. Arrangements of songs, make it interesting for you guys who've seen us a billion times. The Crow family come and support us. I just noticed there, I think it was Sherry Skerritt will see what all the shows, you know, some of you will come to all the shows. So it keeps us on our toes, and just to have new material to play in the set is so exciting for us. We were rehearsing last week and just going through the new tunes, and it was just like, yes, man. Do you know what I mean? The energy is always high with us, but the energy on new songs is just banging. So, you know, a new era with the Crows, third album, and it's going to sound killer.
We had a joking conversation the other day about how many songs that are sadly going to be left out, but that's exciting because then it starts the whole like online, oh, they haven't played that for a while, oh, they haven't done this, and then all of a sudden, you know, you start bringing them back into a set, or you surprise, you know what I mean, you play somewhere, you might bring the Fighter out, which haven't been played for a long time, or something old school. But at the moment, I mean, those new tracks, and you know, we're trying to play as many of them as we can, but then you still got to play some classics, as you say. Do you know what I mean? So it's like there's a fine balance of like, so we might even have to mix that up where Dave is right, because we might play something in the Key Club, but by the time we get to the arena, we might change things up. So it's not necessarily the same fucking show all the way along. Like, you know, I think we've always been like that anyway, haven't we? You know, if something don't feels right, we change it. We were going to do that on the Monster Truck tour. It's just we were having such a great time. It seemed a shame to change the setup, and I like, you know what I mean? So
yeah, but it's our headline show, so you know, the staging's going to be bigger. The actual show is going to be bigger. There may be the piano might come out. You know, just arrangement of songs. We're going to put on the biggest show we've done to date, and that's the exciting thing. 3 albums worth, and picking the best of all 3. And that's an amazing feeling as musicians. You know, you just
a hard decision, though, isn't it?
It really is, but a good place to be. Yeah, it is hard.
It is hard. And like I said, it's really exciting but it's really frustrating because we got to wait till February. So we're going to be busting to get on that stage. A lot of people asked, are we doing anything leading up to Christmas? So I think it's possibly time we can release that news. Should I bring the graphic up?
Bring up Santa, but
oh, here we go.
There he is. Look,
there he is.
So who fancies a piss up?
Yeah, basically, it's Crow's Christmas party. As it's got it up there, DJ sets, giveaways, meet and greet, but we are going to be literally getting rat-arsed with you. That's the plan. If you want to come and watch us on tour, there's the tour. That's where we'll be performing. You can come and watch us play. But this is literally our chance, which we don't get to do much. And Temby kind of give us a taste of it, to mix, to have a walk around, have a beer. It'll be all in the back room of Fuel in Cardiff. So yeah, it's your chance to come to Crow's Christmas party, Saturday, 10th of December, 7 p.m. till late, because it's basically however long you can last. That's the bottom fucking line.
Until they kick you out.
But yeah, we're making loads of plans for it. How do you feel about that one, Shino?
Oh, but I can't wait. I mean, we were talking about it today in the meeting. We got some ideas what we're going to plan on the night. DJ Dave as well in the bottom left there. He's gonna get up and do a couple. I think we're all gonna get up and just have some fun, man. I mean, because we've all worked really hard this year. Everyone has been in a shit storm these last couple of years, so it's going to be incredible to just hang out with you all. But these are very limited, guys. These tickets, so they are available on our web store, and there's the URL there as well. There's very limited. Obviously, Fuel isn't massive, so this isn't going to be like a big KK's Christmas bash or so it's quite small, but it's that for a reason. It's intimate, and we hopefully get around and speak to you all, share a pint with you all, and get into that Christmas festive spirit with Santa. Because Santa's coming, everybody. He is going to be there. Not a dodgy one. The real Santa is going to be there.
You know, the one from Asda, like.
No, proper one.
We got an in with the real Santa.
You know, with the big man himself, you know.
Exactly.
You know.
The foul-mouthed man in red, we call him.
And like I said, man, it's
his sack.
I was seeing where that was going then. I was like, oh, here we go. Yeah, it was just one of those. We've been talking about it and fluttering ideas back and forth what we were going to do, and the majority have spoken, and that was literally to have more of a fun, relaxed, without the playing, the performing, worrying about the gear.
Well, you say that there will be some performance there will be a sing-song of some sorts. Do you know what I mean? This is what I mean. You just got to buy a ticket and get your ass there, and you'll see what will happen on the night.
Yeah, we're gonna make it party atmos. We're gonna do loads of stuff. It's not gonna be just standing around having a beer, is it? Just casual. We're gonna make it into a party.
Yeah,
never is of us.
Yeah,
that's it.
Do you know what I mean?
Well, tickets for that, like I said, we've been busting to let you all know. Tickets for that are available on the web store, like Shane just said. £5 a pop, and there's not many left, to be honest. So they are restricted, like you said. There's only a certain amount going up, so we can just make it a perfect party atmosphere, and get bollocks. So we'll apologise in advance because we're a pretty open band.
Is that question there? Sorry, Ron. I think that's quite an important one. Will there be age restriction at Fuel? I'd imagine so. To be honest, we're all going to be drinking. Nobody under 18. Even though Santa's come in, he's on a piss up as well. So, we can't be under 18.
Our friend from the North Pole has just messaged over in the private chat, and he said it is only 18 plus.
There we go.
So
he's making a list. He's checking it twice. So the list's what I'm going to order from the bar.
Yeah. There we are.
Better get me ordering then.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, I'll have 4 rum and cokes.
Okay, now
I can't wait to come dressed as little sexy Mrs. Santa and a little skirt.
There we go in. You are. That's just what Dave's got in store.
Looking forward to it, Dave. Looking forward to it. It's been a week of news.
Tickets flying out now.
Oh, fucking refunds. Oh, fucking Jesus Christ. Yeah.
He's not coming.
That's why kids aren't allowed to come along, see.
Oh, man.
Adults only.
Yeah, and it's another thing. Sorry, Ron, just before you go on to something else. Like, we could have charged a lot more for this, obviously, but we didn't want to. It was just to get X amount of people through that door for the venue, for just, bare minimum basics. And then it's just like, enjoy the night. You know what I mean? We want to share it with you. It's not about like charging 20 quid for a meet and greet. Why would we do that? Do you know what I mean? This is a thank you. This is just enough to make things, you know, we're not losing money. Do you know what I mean?
Wish,
So
wish.
yeah.
Like.
Yeah, because
exactly.
meet and greet is on the sack. But for anybody watching this now, and you are buying a ticket right now, we're not going to be fucking standing it up against a sheet or anything and shaking hands. We're literally just going to be walking around, having a beer, and that was the point, like to give back to you guys. Do you know what I mean? We're gonna literally just get around, well, just get pissed. There's no lie about it. We've said it loads of times at gigs when Crowfamily have said to us, "Oh, it'd be great to have you out for a drink, and it'd be great to do this." And I think on the Monster Truck too, we bumped into a few old school fans and stuff that we've known for a long time, and they said, "It'd be great to just get you out and have a drink and stuff like that." Well, that's how this was created, like, do you know what I mean? So it's going to be in an environment, beers, shots, whatever. Let's go.
Yeah, have some selfies, have some photos. Let's have some fun. I probably get the selfies in early because there's going to be some steak afterwards. Or maybe
we should have no photos after 10 p.m.
Yes.
There's going to be giveaways, wear Christmas jumpers. Just go for it. Just have fun, like. Just have fun.
Games, giveaways, games. I'm excited.
Everything's kind of hatching behind the scenes. So the more we do Crowcast leading up to it, we might leak a few more things.
Yeah, sure. And if anyone's got any ideas or what they want to see, apart from like a gig, right? Because it goes against what we're doing. There will be some sort of performance there. But if anybody got any ideas, shout them out. We're here to listen to you guys, and let's make it the best night possible.
As long as we can get pissed. And we can do it when we're pissed. We'll do it.
I'm pretty sure this will be episode 1 of many.
Yeah.
So,
well, Tenby was great, wasn't it? And
this is the pilot, if you like.
That started the ball rolling because we were having such a good crack with everybody in Tenby. Because yet again, for anybody who didn't go to Tenby, that was really relaxed. The boys did some acoustic numbers. There was food. There was great beer flowing. And we just all started walking around and mingling. And then it was fucking dangerous because then people were buying you beers. And then it was like, oh no, we got a gig tonight. And that was wouldn't it have been great to just stay here now and have a good session and spend that time having a chat and catching up with people, because you were hearing the stories of like some people been to see us 30 plus times. Some people, do you know what I mean? It was lovely to hear the stories where they've traveled from, how they met other people through our gigs. Relationships are formed through our gigs. It was just nice to do that. And sometimes you don't get that chance, or, at a merch table or anything. So this is, yet again, I'm kind of going on, but it is a chance to do that where we can just walk around all night but God knows by 2:00 in the morning what the response will be.
Exactly. Danny Griffiths is a naked twister. That could be on the cards at 2:00 in the morning. Hey. Who knows?
Not in your fucking hotel room, mate.
Well, we'll soon know now when he turns up with a roll-up mat, innit?
Yeah.
Come on, boys.
Well, we're being told right now that the tickets are almost half are gone already. So incredible support as always. So get in quick if you want to join us on December the 10th. Get it back up, Ronnie boy. Join us, Crows and Santa, December 10th, 7:00 at Fuel Rock Club. It's going to be a brilliant night. But get those tickets because half are gone already.
Yeah, and it's 7 p.m. till late because I think, and this is disclaimer, Fuel is open till about 4 in the morning at least. So it will go on as long as it needs to go on, and as long as we're still standing in some capacity.
By 12.
He's gone all funny again. The voice.
Oh. What do you say? You'll be there till? Yeah,
so
Dave was looking to.
I'll be in bed by 12.
What, son? His voice has gone all funny again.
Fucking Doctor Who.
Bear with me.
What? What, governor?
What we got going here? Oh, there we are. Sam Att's come in. He likes Cardiff as well.
Tidy.
Here we go.
Buy me a drink, Sam.
It'll be a cracking night.
4 a.m. Oh, God.
Come on, B.
Oh, there's going to be carnage. Like I said, apologies, but it's a great thing to do, man. Like I said, you guys have supported us fucking hell for years, like, you know, so that's the whole point of this, like, you know, hang out as much as we can with you. And then let's make some memories, isn't it? That's the key to it. Here's Dave. Here he is, boy. Yeah, so if you've got any ideas, any questions as well tonight while we're still on. So for anybody who's logged in late, just a quick recap. That's our tour in February. Amazing news. As you can see, 2 sold out. 1 was upgraded and sold out again. Low tickets then all the way down to Swansea Arena, which is phenomenal. And when we say low tickets, they're fucking low. As in, if you're thinking about it, get your tickets. Because we don't want any of you to miss out. And also, it's probably a good thing to get in there as well about trusting people who are selling tickets. We don't tend to go on the fan page or anything and sell tickets, or what's the best way to explain that? You know what I mean? Be careful with scammers, basically, like, you know, so only use trusted links. Go on, if you're not part of the fan page, go on to there. The guys will help you on there as well. Just be careful, because I'm noticing that. Have you seen that, boys? If you put something up even on your personals now, there's a guy going, I've got tickets available. It's like,
yeah,
what the fuck?
Why?
Yeah.
I noticed on our,
From somebody we've never even met.
Yes.
Yeah,
Like
with
that.
like an
Okay.
8-syllable surname. Yeah. Like,
Yes.
Cool, man. Yeah, cool story, bro. Sounds
yeah, but the
familiar.
the admins have been all over that. In all fairness, hey, that's another thing. All the admins are coming. All the admins are coming, so they'll be all having a drink with us as well. Well deserved.
Oh, yes. Shots.
Fantastic.
So yeah, there's the recap. Like I said, there's our tour in February, selling fast. Christmas party announcement, which is incredible. We're gonna get wrecked with you all, which are really, really looking forward to. Bloody hell, there is less than 40 tickets available already. So well done,
Exclusive.
Crowfamily. For those who bought your tickets, make sure you have a good breakfast. That's what I find is key. Have a good breakfast. Keep yourself hydrated, isn't it, Dave?
liquid breakfast.
Yes, keep yourself hydrated, and just be prepared for a good night, like, you know. Other bit of news this week as well, which was announced, is a charity. Well, is it a charity football match? I don't even fucking know what it's for.
think it is,
to be
no.
honest, I think it's it's a bit of fucking banter between Wales versus England. So we'll keep it clean, because there's been a lot of abuse slayed on the socials. We're not like that. So it's the Crows versus. It's the Crows, which are forming part of Wales versus England, and I'm not even sure who half of these are. I got to be honest. So yes, it's going to be a bit of fun. Yeah, that's kind of like a meet and greet, isn't it, boys? There we go. So that's that one. There we go.
No, it's gonna be fun. We love our football. Obviously, the World Cup is around the corner. We play every Sunday, so it's great to just, yeah, it's a bit of banter with Yurik. Yurik upon it on our record label, and I think there's half of the Dust Coda and half of Tova.
Think so,
Tova,
Tova.
yeah,
Yes.
I think that's what it's called.
And Trig.
Yeah, so it should be a good laugh.
Excellent, man. Yes, looking forward to it. They talk a good game, so
I know.
pressure's on them. And they got a gig that night as well.
And they're playing home as well, and we're playing away. Shepherd's Bush.
Yeah. Shepherd's Bush. Yeah, boy. But yeah, something to have a grin at as well. I think if you get onto the Yurik site and stuff like that, there's like limited. You can go and watch, can't you? But there's not many spaces, to be honest. It's a 12:30 kickoff, but it's going to be streamed as well, which will be a good crack, like, you know. So, but
Yeah,
there
it's
we
on
are.
Rock weekend, isn't it? Which is a bit annoying, but it is what it is.
It
We
is
have
what
no
it
say in
is.
that.
Absolutely none. But it's all good. It's like I said, it's going to be a good crack. Get to go up London, do a meet and greet with the second TDC, and all good. Like
we might be sporting the new Crows football jersey on the pitch.
Well, I hope so. Yeah.
Yeah, if we're lucky.
Yes, that was gorgeous. That was tremendous.
That's a great point, Dave. The new football kit is actually sold out. Incredible response to that as well. Thank you so much for the support. I think it's like our second most successful tea that we've had on our since like for 7 years that we meet together. So that
Which is
goes,
insane.
that says what it, says what it, yeah, it's incredible. Yeah. The killer though, they really, I wore mine to the Sunday game because I'm the only one going at the minute. Sorry. But yeah, it's banging, love it. Feel $1 million in it. But yeah, thanks everybody for buying it. It'll probably be with you in the next week and a half. I think now we've given them all the numbers. They're being manufactured as we speak, and we'll get them out to you as soon as we get them.
Yeah, man. I think that's the main thing. Trying to get them done by the World Cup as well. So you can get your photos up and stuff like that, like, So David's asking about you about beanies. There's a few people actually been asking that lately. So I think keep an eye on the store, and we'll see because we have got some possible new merch dropping, some wintry goodies. But we'll let you know more about that on the next episode of Crowcast, possibly, or on the socials, like, So
yeah,
that's a great point, Dave.
Sign up to the mailing a mailing link, and you'll be the first to know anything. So when there's a merch drop or mailing list, that's it, on mailing link. There we are. See, and you'll be the first to know.
Yes. Yeah, Derek, that's a great point. A lot of people asking for calendars. Yes, we've been doing them for years, so it would be rude to stop now. So yet again, keep an eye on the socials. As David said, sign up to the mailing list as well. If you haven't subscribed, sign up to the mailing list because you'll get first offer on pretty much everything we can get to you, like, So you've got to subscribe to that. Go to the website and you'll see all the details on there. And like I said, especially on the socials as well, we'll do our best to get it out on there because it's a bit of a nightmare at the moment with the algorithms, as we've said on previous episodes. And Crowcast as well, it's always an exclusive on you, so we'll always try and keep you all in touch, like, So should we have some birthdays and shout outs?
Yes, we've got a couple actually. So we'll start off with, hi Shane, can you please say happy birthday to my hubby Steve Parrish for the 16th of November. Is that tomorrow?
Yeah.
Only 2 years to retirement now. He loves you guys and never misses a Crowcast. Many thanks, Angie. Happy birthday, Steve.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Have a great day tomorrow, buddy. Darren Gilks, could you give a birthday shout out to my girlfriend Yvonne Vickery during Crowcast, please? Her birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday, Yvonne. Hope you had a great day.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Oh, it actually goes on. There's more to that message. We are both oldies now and have never been into rock music. Oh, sorry. That's funny. We are both oldies now and have been into rock music pretty much since it started. We were both converted to Crows fans when Shane stood on our table at Rockstock during your headline performance. He was just brilliant. Great songs, great atmosphere, and the fans singing along was mesmerizing. Now we do that as well. Can't wait to see you in the new year. Fantastic. Thank you so much, guys. From Darren and Yvonne. Janie Walker. Hey, guys. Pretty please, can I get a birthday request shout out tomorrow night? This was sent yesterday, obviously. My birthday is on Thursday, but so far all plans to celebrate with nights out, meals, and even gigs have been thwarted by an ill husband or ill and unavailable friends, and now even ill dogs. Oh, Jesus. A shout out from you guys would really brighten my day as I'm really feeling an old fart at the moment. Thank you. Come on, Janie. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Love to everybody in the family and the dogs. Hope you all get well soon. B's been in touch. Our admin. Can I request a birthday shout out, please, for Sarah Richardson? Wishing you a very happy birthday for the 21st of November from the other two parts of the triangle, B and Catherine. Wicked. Happy birthday, Sarah.
Happy birthday.
Jane Smith, wishing Paul Bricknell a great birthday for Saturday on the 19th. A big thank you for all your help and support. Hashtag Crowfamily. Thank you, Ginge. Happy birthday, Paul.
Happy birthday, Paul.
Happy birthday.
This one's from Heather. Oh, it's the same people. Heather, hi Shane. Please could I get a birthday shout out for my mum, Yvonne Vickery, for yesterday, and my dad, Paul Bricknell, for this coming Saturday. Thank you. Happy birthday, guys, again.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday again.
From different people.
Again.
Gareth Finch, could you give a shout out to my wife, Michelle, tonight, as it's actually our third wedding anniversary today. Amazing. Happy anniversary, Gareth, Michelle.
Happy
Congrats.
anniversary!
And that's all the shout outs. I'll drink to that.
Tight.
What's the next lyric? It's lyric time. What's the next line? What's the next line? What's the next line?
The prize for tonight's What's the Next Line is anything you want. Anything you want. David, Naked Twister, up to you. The limit is...
Nobody wants that.
No, anything you want off our web store, just let us know. Ooh, look at that.
Anything you want, you got it.
So the lyric is, while you bleed barefooted on the while
I
you
know
bleed
it.
barefooted on the what's the next line?
Dance floor.
There we go.
The best. The best. The best. The best music all day long. Crow Radio. Crow Radio. Available now via Those Damn Crows Spotify page. Don't forget to click the green heart.
Here we go then, motherfuckers. We've got Crow Radio. I'm doing a Santa and doing my best Santa impression. Crow Radio. We've gone because of the football match we've announced and the World Cup, the impending World Cup, in which Wales are a part of for the first time in 70 years or whatever it is.
60.
We put together a playlist that basically football. It's not football themed, but it's football-y. We'll check it in, right? So,
Football-y, like. Football-y, the Italian football.
Yeah.
Football-y.
Fucking great build. Outstanding. BBC are on the fucking phone.
Football-y.
here we are. There we are. There it is. Right. So first of all, we have Shoot to Thrill, AC/DC. Secondly,
Great
Alive and
Mates.
Kicking, The Simple Minds.
Great mates.
Thirdly, we have Way Away, Yellow Card.
Not so great mates.
Super Trooper Rapper. I don't know what the hell that's doing on there. That'll come off. There we are.
That's David's
There we
great
are.
mates.
That's gone.
You put the wrong one on, you fucking.
Oh, well, anyway, I'll go back on there. Right. We are the champion. There we are. No, wrong one.
One job.
I think
One
someone
job.
in the background is messing
The
around.
fuck, you just put the right one up. You just took the wrong one off. Winner takes it all. It should have been.
It's live.
Our admin will sort that in the background.
Aber winner takes it all. Do you get
We
it?
are the champions, Queen. You'll never walk alone, Jerry and the Pacemakers. Boo!
You need a fucking pacemaker now.
Classic,
Eat
but
my
the classic.
goal, collapse lung, club foot, which made me laugh.
Yeah.
Defender, August Burns Red. Strike It, Dub War, good friends.
Yes, good friends.
Teardrop, Massive Attack, get it?
Love that.
Footloose, Kenny Loggins. Great Balls of Fire by the recently sadly deceased Jerry Lee Lewis.
Was he
Green
recently
Green Grass
deceased
at Home,
or-
Tom Jones. Heart Shape
Never
Box,
mind.
get it? In the box, Nirvana.
Back to that.
Vindaloo, Fat Les, because you have to. Seven
mind
Nation
to.
Army, because they all sing on the terraces. And Sweet Caroline, because they all sing on the terraces. So there we are. There's your football playlist, people.
Was the Jerry Lee Lewis question? Is he recently deceased, or is he one
Yeah,
of
like-
those that has died like 15 times on fucking Twitter? Or
No, he died a couple of weeks ago, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
yeah, because you know what I mean. Because like sometimes I'll look on Twitter and is someone trending? You look RIP and you're like, oh fuck, and then 6 months later you see the same person. I've seen that with Jerry Lee Lewis loads. So I didn't actually know whether it was a hoax or whether.
Yeah, unless BBC News of getting all their news from Twitter. Because I saw it on BBC News.
There we
Here we are.
So there's your thing. Click the green heart. Downward facing arrow if you want to download it. Share it with your football loving mates while you're wearing your new Crows jerseys and watching us in Shepherd's Bush and watching Wales win in a couple of weeks' time.
Oof.
I tell you what I've been trying to do, talking of football now, I've been trying to, on FIFA, I've been trying to win the World Cup with Wales.
Been practicing.
Like, pitting up against like Brazil and like France and stuff.
Been practicing. Love it.
I got visions of Dave over in the fire station car park kicking the ball against the wall.
Yeah. I love the fact we tune up the Shepherd's Bush. You're like, when's the last time we played? Oh, I played last night on FIFA.
Yeah.
We fucking Italy 2-1, didn't I?
Well, the weird thing is, though, I'm playing it, right? And I keep getting kicked out by England.
I think.
It's always England I get knocked out by on there. I think.
Unbelievable.
So there's an omen there. There's an unlucky omen.
Well, in all fairness, I love the banter with football, and I can't even say we're going to beat fucking England in the group because we didn't last time, but then we went on to the semis. So I'll take that again. You know what I mean? That'd be a great fucking story again, like, you know. So,
Exciting.
I am. Yes. Have we got a winner?
England.
Yes, we have. What's the next line? While you bleed barefooted on the broken glass. This song is obviously Wake Up from our new album, Inhale Exhale. And the lucky winner is Alison Waite. Congratulations, Alison.
Hey, well done.
She's the first one. Got in there really quick. Loads of people had that in mind, which is amazing. Well done, everybody. Alison, get in touch, lovely. Let us know what size and what garment you want, and we'll get that out to you. Can't beat the good Sammy.
I know, I just see that. Sorry, Dave.
Milk, if extracted from a cow during the night, has more properties to make you feel relaxed and sleepy.
Is
Or
it?
it's pasteurized, is it?
Yeah. So if you want to make an Ovaltine with milk, you have to use milk that's taken from a cow during the night time.
I'm taking from a cow.
Night milk, they call it. Night milk.
Night milk. It's morning milk, then.
Night milk.
Night milk, morning milk, afternoon
So
milk.
if you fancy a nice
innit?
relaxing night milk,
What's the science behind that then, Dave?
pull it up again, please, admin. There we are. See, amounts of tryptophan and melatonin, and they sleep. They aid sleep.
So is that just a cow thing, like, or is it like a woman breastfeeding? Will she have the same sort of thing, like?
It might apply. Yeah, it might apply to
Like-
humans as well. So if you feed your baby at night, breastfeed your baby at night, it'll be more. Yeah, it'll get more relaxed. If you give it day milk, it'll be all like, "Hey, how's it going?"
Why are you referring to women as cows?
No,
Those damn cows.
I'm not referring to women as cows, but the young
Hello, Dave.
needs milk.
Strike again.
Whether it's any mammal, the young rear off milk, don't they? So that's the point I'm getting at.
Yeah.
Oh, that's an interesting fact, Jane.
What
See,
is it?
What's my excuse though? Because I don't eat turkey. What's my excuse? The alcohol, probably.
Fucking hell, that I always do want a nap after a Christmas dinner.
It's tradition, isn't it?
I kind of gathered I'm always tired after Christmas dinner because I've been up since fucking 4 in the morning.
Yeah, everyone's been up early. They're late the night before.
I'm glad you said that. That's like the ghost thing.
Exactly,
Yeah.
yeah.
You know, like ruling
Yeah.
out the ghost thing. Oh, when
Everything's got an explanation, man.
See,
Santa's
in my head,
sometimes.
being in your bedroom in the middle of the night, fiddling around and keeping you awake.
Up all night,
And,
excited, like, oh, is he coming? What they go?
yeah. Fucking hell.
I'm
I didn't think
knackered after
about
that
that, mate.
turkey.
I didn't think about that. It's the fact of staying up till fucking stupid o'clock and then getting up at fucking 1:15 fucking stupid o'clock. And then cooking a Christmas dinner and then eating a Christmas dinner and then you're fucking knackered.
A couple of drinks, then
Yeah. Fucking spending all day
Inject,
building
coffee
toys.
into the turkey.
What?
Inject like caffeine or coffee into the turkey. Or like
no.
marinate it.
He's talking about drugging animals, though.
Marinate it in like a coffee stout.
That's the word you should have led with. Marinate.
Dave's gonna lace your turkey.
I'm giving cooking tips here, and I don't even eat meat. Here we are. How to marinate the turkey? Use a stout. Coffee stout.
Oh, fucking hell. Fucking hell. Oh, God. It's one of those I don't know how to move on. If you have any question, now is your time to get them in before we sign off, because I know a lot of people got work in the morning, so we won't be late tonight. But if you've got any questions, load them up while we see if there's any questions. What have you been up to?
I got something to say. I got something to say. I just want to just want to thank everybody who wished me happy birthday yesterday. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, bud.
Happy birthday, bud.
I thought Shane would have had the decency.
Thank you very much.
About 10 minutes ago for you, Lloyd.
You know.
Did you have a nice day, Lloyd, by the way? Did you have a nice day? I know I saw
it was all right. It was all right. I went to TJ Fridays last night in Cardiff.
Nice.
I won't be going there again. It was quite funny, really. It's a quick story for you. So they sat us in the middle of the restaurant in this big round table. I thought, wow, right. She said to me, I've been keeping this table for you. I was like, all right, what's going to go on here then? Fucking, it started rocking, the table did. So my missus goes, should we ask to be moved? I was like, yeah, go on then. So at this point, I start floating like this. The fucking chair had only fucking broke.
Oh, nice.
In the middle of a full restaurant. So the fucking manager comes over and goes, what's the matter? Is it broke? I was like, well, you fucking sit on it and you tell me, is it? So yeah, anybody off? No, did I fuck? So
did they come over and sing happy birthday to you?
No, they didn't. I think they felt a bit apparently Sam tried to get him to, like, in the day. She called the restaurant, right. But they didn't after that.
Fuck all. When we went there a couple of weeks ago, fuck it, every 5 minutes, man.
It was a birthday every 5 minutes.
No, Dave, that was Frankie and Benny's we went, but I went to TJ Fridays.
Oh, right, sorry, yeah. No, well, Shiner knows all about the TGA Friday birthday, yeah.
Exactly.
It's the same place, really, though, isn't it? TGA's and Frankie and Benny's. Very similar.
Fucking hell.
Every 5 minutes, man.
Every 5 fucking minutes, man.
Which one did you go to?
Dad,
was it?
St. David's, yeah.
Yeah,
St.
cool.
David's.
Nice.
But it was all right. I won't go back to that one again.
There is a couple of questions by you. Will your inhale exhale beers be at full? Shane, that is something that we're working on. So yet again, I think over the socials, mailing list, and on Crowcast, we'll announce that in the next couple of weeks. We managed to get the party over the line. We know a couple of things we're working on at the moment in the background. We knew one thing that we wanted to tell you, just in case you bought the ticket and then you were like, oh, you're not playing live. We won't be doing a gig. So there'll be no like full band set. But that doesn't rule out a performance of some kind. There might be shenanigans. There'll be games, giveaways, DJ sets. And most importantly, you'll get to, you won't have to worry. Dance. There we are. Dave's going to do a dancing competition. I like that. Right. Let me write that one down, Dave.
Flash dance.
Dave is doing a dancing competition.
A guitar competition, I reckon. moshing to shake.
Fucking incredible.
You're welcome to dress up if you love Christmas as much as me. Wear your best Christmas shirt, jumper, t-shirt. If you don't, then just put your dinner suit on, whatever you want to wear, really. Like, you know what I mean? So, yeah. So yeah, whatever makes
you come and wear a suit.
But we will keep you in touch with the beer. Obviously, there's a few hurdles to get over there, but I'm sure Rob might be able to pull a few favors, like, you know. So yes, if we can get the beer on, we'll be drinking that as well. So
tickets are still flying out for that, so there's only 20 left. Just so in case you're in and ahhing and you want to go, get in there now, because there's literally a couple left.
There we go. Marcus Kemp, who are the support acts for the tour? That's a great question, Marcus. This will be announced very, very soon. And that's sadly all I can say, but it's a great question. Yet again, join the mailing list, which I'm sure you have, and you've subscribed, and you'll be one of the first to know about that. But yet again, I got to bring this graphic up. It's tremendous. Like I said, it's just awesome. You know, Key Club sold out, Academy Upgraded sold out, Riverside low tickets, the Garage low tickets in Glasgow. We love Scotland as well, so thank you for doing that. We love the rest of the country, so I don't sound like a president or a politician, but Scotland's always great. And Night Train, that was great news today to know that's nearly sold out. London, there's a handful of tickets left, so that's one of the territories where it can kind of take a while because there's a lot of options in London and stuff. So it's tremendous. It's nearly gone. So
on the subject of support bands, now a lot of people, they book a support band because they'll bring some tickets in to fill a venue. Now, the risk of sounding arrogant, we haven't needed that on this tour. So the support acts will be bringing in bands we love, people we love, amazing bands. So you're not going to be disappointed by it. So it's going to be Crow's choice on the old, if they're available. That's the only thing. They've got to be available.
Aerosmith, is it?
First I fucking knew about that.
Aerosmith in. They'd be well up for it.
Fuck guy, Aerosmith. Dave Grohl's going to rock up. No, I'm only joking.
Yeah.
I'm only joking. You've got to be careful what you say now, haven't you? Like, do you know what I
Hey,
mean?
he's going to be, Dave Grohl's going to be Santa at Christmas.
Trip Taylor's going to be there.
Trip Taylor. Yeah.
Who else?
Derek, did Lloyd get any musically related birthday presents?
No.
You know what I mean?
No.
Records,
Sorry, Dad,
no.
no. Don't mean to underwhelm you there, but no, what do I have? Pair of Dr. Martens.
Yeah, nice.
Dr. Martens.
Cool. Fashion.
But you get the man that's got everything, isn't he?
Man of the world, see bet.
Man of the world, but
Anyway, don't know.
Gareth Finch asking what I thought of the Cardinal Black gig and album. We can pass this one round because Shane's a big fan as well. I know the gig was superb. It was very intimate, very last minute. But I texted the boys. I said it was. I said that to you, didn't I, boys? I sent over a few videos. It was. It was great. They're very, very talented, and it's a blinding album as well. Like, you know, so credit to the guys. They've independently released it, and I think they've done a remarkable job as well. Like, so. Like I said, I know you've been an advocate for it as well, haven't you, Shane?
yeah, absolutely. I mean, huge fan of Chris in general, all his guitar playing, and but yeah, the boys, Tom, amazing vocalist. The band are really slick.
Oh yeah,
Incredible musicians, and yeah, man, you know, always respect the people who just go out there and do it, and it does look like effortless, you know. They're that good, like, so yeah, killer tunes. But Chris is just a phenomenal guitarist. It's funny, because I listen to him a lot, and it's gonna sound a bit thing now, me talking about Chris a lot, but I listened to Prince the other day, boys. And some of the things that Chris does is very Prince-like, you know, the melodies, because it's like singing and stuff. I think that's the closest person I've seen that does what Chris does. Do you know what I mean? And that's a huge thing because Prince is unbelievable.
That's
I think he didn't have the respect he deserved as a guitarist, Prince. He was absolutely incredible.
Yeah, Raspberry Beret, like.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? Where he goes in the melodies of the solos and stuff. And it was very Prince-like. He just doesn't wear purple suits and, you know, like Prince does in his hair.
But there's always time.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
You know?
But yeah, nothing but respect for those guys. Cardinal Black, well done, guys. Smashing it.
Yeah, big respect.
I agree with you, but there.
Sorry, man. Go on.
No, I was just going to say, same as what Shane said. It's not just the playing in between, because he fills like some of the vocal lines really nice, like. But there was parts where Tom was like thanking and chatting to us, but he was like literally like when you're in a room, that was the vibe. It felt like you could throw a pin on the fucking floor and hear it. Like, do you know what I mean? It was everybody had everyone's attention because he was just talking like this, very, very. We weren't shouting or anything, and Chris was just there. So it's funny how you say that, just doing these like little trills in the background and just like little moments and stuff. And that's when you just said that about Prince. It reminded me very. Now I see what you mean by there, like. I wouldn't have thought it at the time, but when you just said that, that's they were very melodic. It's almost like singing in the background, like very gospel as well. Like, you know, it was really fucking very gospel.
So much feel and you know, just it's just class. That's a great word from it. It is class. All of it is, you know, vocals, drums, harmonies. It's all class.
If they were a condom, they'd be thin feel, wouldn't they?
Ultra thin feel like.
Yeah.
I get a proper
full of feel.
Maroon 5 vibe.
Super sleek, full of feel. Gets you feeling good.
They'll be endorsed by Durex now with this fucker.
Yeah.
Trojan.
Wear them on your head. The thing is to put them down over your head, over your nose, and blow with your nose, and it'll go.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Don't tell me you never did that.
Fucking every boy growing up has done that.
Right,
I highly recommend it. I tell you what, we'll have a condom blowing up party in our thing in our party. Just to get the biggest bubble before it pops.
What is wrong with you?
Oh, fucking hell.
I've got Emma Ashcroft's fucking written me.
I will get to that.
Dave, have you been on the Malbec before Crowcast?
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, well, this is what I mean. If this is Dave after a couple of wines, can you imagine seeing him at 1 o'clock in the fucking morning? Jesus Christ.
I know, I'm in bed. I have 1 or 2. I'm a knob, making stupid jokes, and then I'm in bed by 12. That's literally me.
There we go. Get in fast. Get your selfies in fast.
To be getting in trouble and shit.
Get your selfies in fast with Davo.
I'm one of the mingles, but
anyway,
sit on skin condoms. That's class.
Yeah.
That's class.
Oh, fucking don't know they'll be on. They'll be on the fucking web store.
Oh yeah, no.
You can get custom condoms. Don't do that. Fucking hell.
Blink 182 just done one, didn't they?
Absolutely,
song,
right. Absolutely. Yeah. You can get custom condoms now. Like Jesus Christ. Steve Wright, a performance at the party is it a Crow nativity play? Here's a fucking sketch right.
Gold, Frankenstein, and Grr.
That's fucking popular.
Yeah.
I think at some point there should be. I think we'll have like 5 mics on a stage, and we'll do like a
Richard Mary
for health and safety. We'll do a 5-minute Crowcast sketch or something. Like, do you get what I mean? So maybe ask some random fucking questions to the crowd or whatever, so we can test the waters of a live Crowcast. Maybe these are all maybes that we're talking about, like you know. So there's a really good question by you that I didn't want to skip. How are you guys deciding what single to release next?
It's decided. We know exactly which song it's going to be. I think I said this on a previous Crowcast. We're lucky with this album that I think we could go multiple ways of picking singles, but it doesn't really matter because they all sound quite different to one another. I think I mentioned something like it's an album full of singles, if you ask me. So I think the next song will be different to Man on Fire. which was obviously different to Wake Up. And I think, so it didn't really matter which we picked, really. It was just what we felt. And I think all of us felt the next single needed to be number 3 for multiple reasons. And I cannot wait to get into that with you all. Perhaps it's a little bit premature, Dave, but it comes out.
That's where the condom comes handy.
Condoms out.
But yeah, we'll get into that with you. But there was no problem at all picking the third single. It was unanimous. All of us just said, yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I can't wait. And it'll be out very soon.
Yeah, it kind of almost chose itself, this one, didn't it?
Totally.
You know what I mean? So
yeah. I actually think, yeah, we'll probably be able to put something up on the socials. And yet again, it's not a heavy plug because it's just us trying to keep you informed. Subscribe to the mailing list. You probably do it for B&Q or something fucking random like I have, and then you have to unfollow it. But with this, you will get it direct to your mailing list, or check in your spam if you have, so you can make sure that it goes into your inbox and stuff. So all news will be filtering through there, and we're going to try and give everybody the first insight to what we're doing, and keep in touch. And obviously Crowcast as well moving forward. We will do, I think we talked about it last episode, we're going to do some special episodes where a lot of you have suggested we go bungee jumping or we go karting. What was the other one? The zip wire. So Tough Mudder was another suggestion. So we're going to be working on that in the future as well, which is cool because it'll be eventful. So yeah, that's another one. And then obviously we'll still have guests on, but we'll be doing more like this as well, so we can actually connect with you guys and know what, I don't know, you get a feel for what you're doing right, and some fucking superb suggestions really as well. Like over the past, I don't know how many months and years that we've been doing this. It is years, isn't it? Is it?
Yeah.
Fucking hell, it's mad, isn't it? Fucking hell. Mad. But yeah, some great suggestions come from you guys. So I think it's important to keep our going. So I can't, have I missed any questions? Did anyone see a question that
Chris Jones has just asked something we touched on earlier. When will the footy shirts be sent out? They're literally being made as we speak, Bud, because they were pre-orders. So all the numbers, everyone that bought them, all those numbers now gone to the manufacturer. They are now making them as we speak. So it'll probably be the end of next week at some point. But yeah, they are in the process of being made. As soon as they're with us, we'll get them out ASAP.
Awesome. Boys, what was the view like from the download stage? Shiner, do you want to go first on this one, Bert?
Yeah. So as I was saying on you a while ago, we always judge download, don't we, by the sound tower and how far back that crowd goes. So for what time did we go on? 1, was it? I think 1 we got on there. So when we walked on, it was about there, wasn't it? And it was just like, oh, I'll take her. And then when I looked up after like the first song, I could see the banking was full as well. And I was just like, I remember looking, over to my right to you boys, you thinking, we done it right, you boys. So yeah. But then as for, really taking the moment in, are you really, because you're concentrating on playing? I don't really know.
Oh, I fucking did.
I don't.
I did, all right. That moment, for me, when I looked, I was like, okay, let's do this. Fucking brilliant, man. I took that in. I breathed that in.
I more remember the view behind the sort of stage, the bit that you see where the band's plays. Behind there is like a fucking city.
Oh, yeah.
It's fucking massive. It is. It's like, when you go, I don't know, you've been to Las Vegas, walk into one of the hotels and it's just absolutely huge. Well, the back of that stage, the apex stage, was fucking insanely large. It was ridiculous. It was like, I don't know, it would have been like 50 houses size. That's the bit I remember. I'm thinking, fuck, this is fucking huge. All lorries all parked up out the back and like made the lorries look tiny as well, like little toy lorries lined up.
Well, every drum kit is set up on a rostrum, and then the monitoring is all set up, and Guitar World is being built. and like all the bands move forward basically. So if that can give anybody a kind of Wizard of Oz behind the curtain vibe to how big, and then you look up and there's a fucking Spitfire. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, it's you're right there, Dave. The out is phenomenal, but even the back was a bit like fucking hell. Like, do you know what I mean?
You don't see it, Dave. You never see it.
Best way to sort of give the perspective of it from a punter's point of view is as wide that stage is, it's that deep all the way back, probably deeper. There's that much going on there. Like, so
you basically got every band that's playing on that stage that day are all got their gear all sort of set up, ready to bring round, and it's just like you don't get that in field, do you? When you know what I mean? Like, you imagine.
Yeah, man. I think it was a point where I think you were. I might have this wrong, Shane, because my head was cloudy as it was. But I can remember. I'm sure you were going to go on from the left, where we walked on from the right. Were you going to do that? And I remember having a sudden panic when you were going to do that because I was more worried you get fucking lost because it was it's that big. Do you know what I mean? It's normally like when we do that on certain stages, I can still see you, like, if that makes sense. So you can always kind of look in the distance. Do you know what I mean, boys? You can always still see him kind of making his way. And we've
that was an actual thing because the stage manager kept saying to me, "Where you going?" Like he was worried because you like Robbie said, you can get lost, and like, I'm going to go on from the right hand side, and then on the left hand side, and then I kind of did that, and I was looking, I was like, no, I think I'm going to go from the right. So then this was like seconds before it was going on. I thought, no, I'm going back over there. So he was following me, but it is that big. So it is a case of, you can get lost.
And it's mad. It's mad because I remember we had our front of house in our years, and that PA will not go live until that band slot starts, that time slot starts. Like some PAs will go, like in some festivals, they get it running first for a couple of minutes. That does not get turned on live. He has no access to that live on the desk until that 1 o'clock hit, and that's when it's run that tight. So lots that goes on, isn't it? There's lots going on behind the scenes, man.
Yeah, it's an amazing experience. And from my perspective, like, obviously I went down into the crowd. I went left, I went right, then I went up the middle a little bit, and I was literally knackered. Like, the width of that stage, and then you go down and you're trying to, high five everybody across the front. That is some festival. And from, we've been to Download Boys and we've looked up on the stage, and because that's the focal point, the stage looks massive and the people look small, and then you're looking at the screen sometimes to see this, the full size. But from the stage, you cannot fathom how many people are in that field. Because there's no focal point apart from the tower. And like Shina said, you can then judge how many people are there based by the tower. So you don't really know. You're just in a bit of awe. You're just like, wow, there's a sea full of people, as far as my eye can see, And so it is literally the biggest show we've done. And I was with Lloyd, man. I took it all in. Perhaps I should have focused a bit more on the show, but it was a moment where I was like, yeah, I'm breathing it in. Same as you, Lloyd. It was incredible.
Yeah, man. I mean, you might not ever get to do. No, I'm gonna take that back. I fucking am doing it again.
Yeah, boy.
I'm doing it fucking higher up the bill. I'm gonna headline the fucker. Yeah, boys, we got him now.
Yeah, we said it now.
But it's just incredible. It was awesome. Absolutely awesome.
Yeah, special.
Can't wait to do it again.
You can say as many words as possible, but it's still I guess still get like the buzz. Like I can feel it, like when you're talking about it. Then that view, like you said, the view looking out. Like, do you know what I mean? That's that really is fucking special in it. Like, do you know what I mean? That was the moment, like, So
and it wasn't like as if there was like the first 7 rows were going ape shit and then there was nothing. Like you would see these pockets everywhere losing their mind. Do you know what I mean? And sometimes because you're in a field and you're not close to the stage, you can almost imagine or be like apologetic to the crowd where if they're not getting involved, because they're far away from the stage. That doesn't happen in Download. It doesn't matter how far away you are from the stage. People still lose their minds and the shit. And I was watching that. Yes, the first 15 rows are going apeshit. They were all our fans, but I could see the merch in the middle of the the fans as well. You know what I mean? As far as I could see, anyway. And it was surreal because we didn't. It's hard to get all our fans in one room. And to see it in a big field, and you knowing that it's Iron Maiden Day, so like the majority of they'd see Iron Maiden and what have you, but they were losing their minds, like, and it was early in the day, and so there was so many elements that made it special. It wasn't just the sheer size of it; it was just how far we had come, and we were there, like, and part of download history. Fucking right, tick.
And I don't know if we've said this, but I do feel different after playing there as well, but there is a more of a confidence now, if that makes sense. There's more of a it did change afterwards, and then taking it in, it like months later, even just seeing the footage and stuff and then realizing that happened, like, if that makes sense. It does, because when we did that Monster Truck tour, I just felt, I said it to you, didn't I, Lloyd? I just felt really at ease. Of you just feel more comfortable.
Well, yeah, I mean,
feel more
when you've
confident.
just played in front of, say, for argument's sake, let's say there was 35, 40,000 people at download. It might not have been, but that's as good as it. Do you know what I mean? It felt at least that. It was the biggest show we've done. But once you've just done that, and then you come back to your smaller shows on your tour, and you're like, do you know what? You just earned the right to do it, man. I mean, it's what Orthodox back to us. Do you know what I mean? You just, I know it's cliche the way what I'm about to say is like, oh, it's just another day of the office. I mean, not, in many cases, it isn't just another day of the office, because we put our all into every show. But we earned that. We earned that.
Absolutely.
Do you know what I mean? And we can only build on that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So for me, on that download, that slot, I just remember looking up at the gantries and thinking, fuck, that's a bit busy up here, isn't it? And you think, fuck it. He's from that label.
Yeah.
Fuck, it's a press team. Fucking pit's full of fucking togs. Yeah, it's just, you're having it, like, do you know what I mean? That's always a good sign, man, when those gantries are rammed.
Yeah, man.
Always a good sign.
Rattle through a couple more by you. Any more festival appearances to announce? Not at the moment for us. There's nothing to announce at the moment because of obviously the tour that we've been talking about, and then we can start kind of revealing the plans for spring, summer, and next winter, which is mad to think about considering we're in fucking winter now, like, do you know what I mean? But that's normally how it plays out, to be honest with you, like, do you know what I mean? So I apologize, actually. Call of the Wild, we've been announced for Call of the Wild. We're headlining Call of the Wild. Fucking hell, I haven't put the graphic up. Jesus Christ. There's so much going on at the moment. You're bound to miss something. So I apologize to all the guys. But Call of the Wild got announced. Amazing response from that. I don't know if there's a photo that can be uploaded. But we'll push it on the socials, get the tickets. And Primordial as well. That's been announced as well. I'm losing track of the weeks that we've said stuff and what we're not allowed to say as well. That is a difficult thing when you're on here because you're trying to work out. I think you've said this before, haven't you, Shane? It's like, am I allowed to talk about that? You know what I mean? Certain things.
Yeah, there's stuff in the diary that you can say, and there's stuff in the diary that you can't.
You can't. Yes. There it is. So festival. There we are. That's man. So that's brilliant. We're headlining. We'll be closing Call of the Wild 2023. So that's fantastic. So yes, that's one that we could share. I apologize. So like I said, it is hard. You don't want to get into trouble, but you want to answer all the questions that you can, like, you know. And then is there any that I've missed for there, boys? Sorry, I was trying to lock my screen so I didn't lose any, but I can't see any. I've lost it now. I had them locked where there was like 3 or 4 questions.
Well, Annie Grace is saying, will we have the full download video at any point? And now there's Primordial up. What? We have got it. I don't know what we're going to do with it. We are sitting on it at the moment.
I'm looking at it right now on my desktop.
Yeah.
20 quid from every one of you.
Yes, but we have got it, Annie. So we will do something with it at some point.
Claire Williams, what about a Crow Fitness event for Crowcast? That could be cool.
I'm game. I'm game for that, Claire. It's a great idea. Annie needs to set the challenges for that. Annie, if you're watching, I know you're watching.
Well, we could possibly meet back up with her, but we could do it proper now, where we had to do it in COVID, didn't we? And we had to do the whole fucking... So we could probably spend...
Whether it was COVID or not, you still couldn't do fucking skipping, right? That was class. Do you remember? He was like, 10 skips. Or what was it? 10 skips?
I give him fucking 10. Double unders.
Up and unders. I was fucking ruined. You watch that episode. I was slurring like fuck. I was like,
it must have been the Nipa. What do you say? Something happened. You were bollocks.
Bollocks. Fucking hell.
That was brilliant.
So yeah, that's another great idea. See, that's the point of coming on. Yeah, that's a great idea. So we'll work that out with Annie, I think. We'll do something in 2023. Any more TDC beer from Dog's Window? Christmas is coming. Ian, yet again, that's something that's in the works. And I've also lost the question, but I know that somebody was asking about the hot sauce. We have something special coming there as well. And Send the Reaper. We're getting more of that in. We fucking love that sauce. And it's not just because it's ours. We help make it, so we help develop that. So it is something that we're missing from our cupboard, isn't it, Davo?
Yeah, well, I had it earlier. I have it most days, if I'm honest.
Fucking lucky you, because we're sold out now. You haven't got none.
I got like the tiniest little bit, and I'm just like, ooh. Yeah, but I had some with some scrambled eggs this morning. So,
go on, Lloyd.
Kale's Elizabeth Hilton. What do you think about doing any more castle concerts? Yeah,
definite.
Seems to be a bit of a trend now for us, doesn't it? A bit of a, Slane Castle one day, is it? Windsor the next.
Yes, Slane Castle.
That'd be the point, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
Slane Castle.
Yeah, because I spoke to somebody about this the other day. They were like, Caerphilly, obviously, we know that. There's obviously more in Wales as well. But there's castles all over the UK. So we could start...
And in France, man. There's loads in France.
Raya's just said we're doing Newcastle, man, in February.
That's Newcastle is just down the road from us, isn't it?
That's class.
It's a castle on Newcastle Hill.
I'm afraid to ask this. Derek's just asked, has Shane got his football programme to hand? Why are you asking that, Derek? Yes, I have. It's by there.
Yeah, it is, boy. Go on, Dave.
What's coming in? What do you know? Huh?
Why
are you asking that? Why are you asking that, Derek?
I don't know if any team Derek supports, but he looks like an Arsenal supporter to me. But he's from the Midlands, isn't he? So he might be a blue nose. Who knows?
Right, yeah.
Who knows?
Let us know, Derek, so we can rinse you.
Have a look if there's any more questions. But for anybody who tuned in late, we jumped on tonight, share our exciting news. There's our tour in February. Check out www.thosedamncrows.com. As you can see, low tickets. London, we're waiting for the news that it's going to be sold out. So yet again, if you don't want to miss out, there's your chance. But www.thosedamncrows.com and follow the links on there. And also tonight we announced that we are getting pissed with you all, which is great. Crows Christmas party, Saturday 10th of December, 7 p.m. till late in Fuel. We're just going to be, drinking, games, giveaways, meet and greets, possible nativity. Dave's doing a dance competition. Are you, Dave?
I'm not taking part, but I'm happy to instigate it if you want.
Come on, me and you will do a dance off.
Fuck off. You wreck.
There we go.
Do a dance off.
There we go. There's going to be a dance off.
Then we can do the fucking dirty dance and lift to the end, and I'll drop you.
I'm not even joking here. So we haven't even tuned off, and there's 5 tickets left. There you go. Boom.
Wow.
There is 5
Congratulations,
tickets left.
Everyone.
Well done.
It's going to be a belter.
Get to see us at our worst.
I'm the best.
And literally get to wish us Merry Christmas properly as well, because that's fucking it after that. Because I'll be drinking Merlin, sitting there, you know, waiting for Santa to come. Do you know what I mean? So I jump
Get
on,
your
do a
Merlins
crowcast.
in.
Might jump on, do a crowcast before the big man comes, like, you know.
Here's a quick
So-
Christmassy
big
question for you, Ron. Like, obviously, you're a big Christmas man, and you like your Merlin. Would you drink that or go on a night out and drink it? Or is there that type of drink?
No, because Shane is my witness here. So one night, here's a story that I don't mind sharing because it's literally a tip. One night we used to do COVID arms drinks on a Saturday, right? And we used to get fucking very messy, didn't we, Mr. Green? All it was like, and the more we were doing the drinks, we started doing midweek drinks with you boys on you. So the tolerance went up and up and up. And one week, and I don't know if Shane was still online when this happened, I decided to switch from beer to whiskey to Prosecco.
Oh, Jesus.
And then finished off. I went, hey, I know what I'm going to have. I'll have a couple of glasses of Merlin before I go to bed. And
Man, that's a terrible, terrible mix.
A fucking few people said on the screens exactly like this as I'm sitting on my sofa, you don't want to be doing that, bro. Hey, I know what I'm doing. You know, that big fucking I am shit. And down it went and it curdled and holy shit, that was a rough night. So yeah, man, you don't want to be drinking that shit.
No.
It's just a nice, you know, if you go out and it's just a nice, you know, if I have it in the house, it's more of a supple, or like when me and you, we were in the studio when we boys and we were like just chilling out with a bottle of Merlin.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean? But
You wouldn't get pissed up in a bar, like dancing around on it, like, would you?
No, it's definitely not like, let's get the fucking Merlin out. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, the Prosecco kind of, well, that came from the wife, obviously. She was drinking that, and I just remember going, oh, there's Prosecco left, you know, being that fucking idiot. Picked it up
through the eye, like.
Yeah, you know the score. We've all been there, I hope. And then, like I said, yeah, decided then that wasn't obviously enough, and I needed some milk. And yeah, it was a fucking drink like that was. So, well, that's what it is, isn't it? Really, it's cream in it. So
it's cream, basically cream without
cream. Cream hits your stomach on top of bubbles, and it was just like
away.
Basically building a trifle in your stomach.
Yeah.
Someone pulls the plug.
Yeah.
So no, what I recommend, which is outstanding, is you turn the lights down, put your favorite fucking Christmas movie on, get all your tree lights on and everything. Okay, you sit there in your Santa fucking pants or whatever your choice is. Nice glass of Merlin with the right amount of ice, so it doesn't water it down. And you just sit there, and that's fucking Christmas, man. Do you know what I mean? Or cheekily, get a hot chocolate and put a bit of fucking Merlin in the hot chocolate.
Yeah, sounds good. So David Earl there said you'd be praying to the porcelain god. I always said you'd be driving the porcelain bus. That's what I always say.
That's a good one.
Yeah, driving the porcelain bus.
Yeah, that was a terrible decision, but a lesson learned there, Ronnie. Never mix any alcohol with any sort of Bailey's Merlin cream drink. Oh, that's just.
I went away with the wife. Obviously, when the world got back to normal, we went a bath and we got on the cocktails, and the memory came straight back. Thank God, because a few cocktails in, you're in that good mood. And there was one in this cocktail bar. It sounded beautiful, but I looked and it had cream. I was like, get the fuck out. No, thank you. Like, So, yeah. So that will hopefully help my fellow drinkers out. There we go.
Good advice there.
What's wrong with his great advice beer now? Come the fucking party now, you want?
Well, I am treading on thin wire, son, because the new dangerous thing, which I've been a fucking idiot, is I get to a certain stage and I start buying people baby Guinness. I think you were on this the other day when you shine.
I was as well. I was doing shots of that.
Yeah. It's becoming like a new, because I went to Ireland and we started doing it, and I was like, fuck, these are beautiful, like the little baby Guinnesses. But that's pretty much the same when you start drinking a few of them, like, do you know what I mean? It's cream, innit, like, so
yeah.
Oof, fuck, there we
that
are.
won't be December 10th. That'll be recipe for disaster if you're doing that on December 10th. Son.
Absolutely. Tequila. Get that going in there.
Long Island iced teas, boys.
Oh, Lloyd, my boy, yes.
Long Island iced
Lethal,
teas.
yeah, fucking lethal.
Well, that's
Get
what
all
way
the
we do
drinks
it,
in.
man. We
I
like,
see
we
you
like
just
to
put all the
fucking-
drinks in one. Like,
We like to dice with it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
dice with
I
Dave.
love
Never
it.
know how the
It's
night's
always
gonna
been
fucking
it's
go.
always been a sad ending to the story when I've been on Long Island iced teas.
Well, when we had one in Germany, but me and you ended up in the basement of the hotel on the shoe polishing machine. So it can't be
Yeah.
that bad.
Yeah, and I also vomited and ripped the door handle off the door.
Shh.
Okay, now.
We got 3 tickets left, people. 3 tickets
Wow.
left.
Let's keep
Gosh.
talking about drink. We can sell this fucker out now.
I know. Chris Jones, please tell me no crow has put their Christmas decorations up.
No, I put a stop. I put a fucking stop to it. I did. I said you are not putting any tree up or any decorations until my birthday is done with.
So they're going up now, are they?
No, not tomorrow. I think.
So the wife kind of put me on a bit of a ban because we're having work done in the house. It's a bit dusty and all that. But then slowly, you boys have been seeing because I've been sending you photos. So I got a few Christmas plants around, so they've made an appearance. I got 5 nutcrackers, which are positioned in different parts of the house, taken over. And then I went out the other day and bought that big fucking red truck I was telling you, and that fucking giant red truck with a Christmas tree that comes out the bonnet, out the boot, like so.
Out to the bonnet.
Out to the bonnet.
Fucking hell. Santa's drove home pissed, didn't he?
Well,
Yeah, that's going to be Santa after the 10th. That is.
well, that'll be fucking Saturday when I'm picking my tree up. Out.
Driving home in the
Fucking hell,
Jag, like.
So yeah, unfortunately they have started going up in my house. I've got them all out, they're all fucking ready by you, ready to go, like, do you know what I mean? So fucking busting for it. There we are.
How many tickets left?
3 tickets.
Tell him. We can fucking sell this out now. Come on, keep talking about drink.
It's gone, man.
You gonna
We'll
have
have
a
to,
drink on
we'll have
this
to redo the
party,
poster
Shane?
with a sold out on the front, when we like the tall poster.
You gonna have a drink in this party, Shane?
Yeah, I'll resume my natural position of holding the bar back up.
We put in I was
You
going to
are?
put an urn in there for you, Shiner. An urn and some tea bags.
Oh, what are them urns, you mean?
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, no.
A tea urn, you mean?
Yeah, no, not an urn as in he's going to drink himself to death, like. You are shy, see if you can get in there by the end of the night,
And it's not a fucking ashtray either, right?
Oh well. Yeah, that's the problem, I suppose, David. See if we can finish that right.
That's fucking brilliant. That's brilliant. I think that's it for the questions, boys.
Cool.
So, as a few people have asked, is it happening tonight? Because he's been quiet.
Ladies and gentlemen, one-liner, shiner.
This is short and sweet this week, guys. Right, people over there in the comments. We'll see you at the Christmas party with Santa. Let's go.
Fuck, I.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Don't forget, Santa's coming.
Bad Santa. Billy Bob's going to be there.
You won't be fucking standing by 11 out, till
Your daddy ever safe?
Yeah.
Is that it, boys? Are we calling it?
Yeah. Just before we start talking more bollocks.
I'm enjoying it. I got inhale over here. I got
You gotta
drinking.
inhale.
Before we go, Shine, just got to do that, haven't you? Hey, the boys, like in the boys. What are you calling for, Dave? You're in the fucking program, you muppet. Hey, the
That's what I'm
boys.
doing it.
Even I'm in a fucking football program, and I don't even like football.
No, it's brilliant. It is brilliant. I'm not a Liverpool fan.
Shane,
I'm
what
not an
team-
anti-Liverpool person.
What team's that for,
I'm a
bud?
fan of the sport.
For Liverpool bet.
You tell them. And again, but what was it?
Liverpool bet.
Yes.
Come on.
Third
that's a
time back,
big-
what was it?
Liverpool bet. Look at Chris Jones. You never walk alone. Absolutely, Chris. Nah, that's a big deal for us.
A fucking massive deal, that is, in all fairness. It's a massive deal. But all banter aside, because I've given a bit of banter myself, but it is huge, Lloyd. It is fucking. It's
I
huge.
gathered that, but
I think
really
moments like that, and like how much I was popping when one of our songs were played before the Welsh match. Do you know what I mean? And now it's played constantly before all the Wales games. They're fucking tremendous. Like, do you know what I mean? So, especially when you grow up loving that as well. Like, you know, whether it's Wales, Liverpool, Man United, whoever. Like, you know, all bands aside, it's a fucking great achievement. Like, so,
Absolutely.
yeah.
The party, the Crows at Christmas party is now officially sold out.
Fucking hell, that's tremendous. Isn't
I'm
it?
off. See what
That's
Job, you're in
tremendous.
front. Let's go.
Well, just imagine me drawing on you now. That's sold out. Actually, hang on. Stay there.
We're still here.
Still there.
We're still here.
Aye.
Still there. There we go. Does that work? That works.
There we go.
There we go. Tremendous. So that's it. That's the Christmas party done. Fucking hell. Unbelievable.
Crow family, you're absolutely incredible. Your support.
thank
Can't wait to catch up with you all. We'll have a drink. We'll have some fun. And yeah, let's just get merry.
Sound in the
Absolutely
bottom.
amazing.
Oof. Bloody hell. Yeah, apologise now. And over the coming weeks, when we join back in, we'll let you know more what's happening during the party. Like,
Feel free to throw suggestions out there, providing they're all
Throw a pint to someone.
pint throwing contest. Yeah,
'Cause I will.
Oh no.
Brilliant.
and that's the reason everyone should watch Crowcast, because you get there, you get the tickets. People who are watching tonight sadly can't come,
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
so make sure you're watching Crowcast every week, and you get involved in special things like this.
that is true, actually, because they'll be saying tomorrow, I don't watch a fucking dribble. And then they're like, oh, I can't go to the fucking party. That's fucking shit.
That's it. They can't get in. Your name's not down. You're not coming in.
Watch the dribble.
Yeah,
Exactly.
you're gonna get some really big burly guys on the door. Give the old bums rush. Get Peggy Mitchell behind the bar as well.
Go on.
Well, didn't she pass away?
Well, yeah, the act.
Barbara
Yeah,
Windsor,
I reckon now we should get an act. We should
Put a
get
picture
a.
of her up now. We'll have to put a fucking picture up of her behind the bar.
Yeah.
Saying, "Get out my pub."
Lisa can do it.
Yeah. Buy her like a blonde wig.
Get out my mate's pub.
Right, we're gonna call it, boys. This has been Crowcast episode 101. As always, thank you for your love and support, Crow family. Tonight's been amazing. We've sold out. Have a great week, all. We will catch you at some time, same place, live at 9 on Crowcast episode 102. Until then, Crow family, stay safe and look after each other. No star.
Who said